you a little closer, am I right? What is popping off, besties? I feel like this is really high up. Maybe I'll take it down a bit. That's probably good. That's probably good. Welcome to my cooking show. I'm about to be making easy, gluten-free pizza dough. Look at that. That's what I'm about to be making. This is supposedly going to be a longer process than I would like. You have to let it rise for an hour. So there's that. I'm also going to be making, after I finish that, I'm going to be making gluten-free double chocolate brownie mix. I'm pumped for that. And then if all else fails, I also got gluten-free pizza crust. So there's that. That's if this fails. So I will be having to do some reading, so please don't be mad at me when I have to do the reading. Okay, we need gluten-free flour, check. Yeast, check. Sugar, let me find the sugar. Sugar. I'm looking for some sugar, baby. Some sugar, baby. Okay. Does sugar go bad? Let's see. Looks good to me. I'm gonna need a little bit of sugar, salt, olive oil, and water. Let's see if I didn't even check to see if I had salt. Ah, that was about to be really bad. Okay, we have salt. Okay. Hello, welcome to my cooking show. Do I have kids? No, I don't, not yet. Lord willing. Oh, and I need olive oil. How about the olive oil? This stuff is for when the pizza dough is made. So we'll circle back to this. Okay. Let's see. How much of each thing do I need? Please hold. Hello, welcome to live. Hi. Don't be weird. I will kick you out of the chat. Hello, I am making pizza dough. Gluten-free pizza dough. Gluten-free pizza dough. I'm about to use this bad boy, which I have only used a few times. I'm excited for that. Hi, welcome. Welcome. It's hard for me to see the chat from here, so. Be nice, don't ask strange questions. Yes, thank you for that. I agree. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. I will kick you out. Okay. Is this the paddle? Let me see. I'm following a recipe on my iPad. Thank you for being here. Give this a thumbs up if you're new here, or give this a thumbs up if you're old here. Yes, this is the paddle. Okay, I feel like I need to rinse this out. I'm gonna be rinsing this out. If you be weird, you get banned. Yep, facts. I am washing my dishes. Please hold. Please hold. Okay. I'm not feeling super confident in this because it's kind of challenging. It looks kind of hard. I'm making gluten-free pizza dough right now. Okay, make sure this is all wiped out. Let me wipe this down. I haven't used this mixer very much. So it's beautiful, so I'm excited to use it. Let me just wipe it down real quick. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, don't forget to subscribe. I try and go live at least once every day. Sometimes, I've actually already been live once today. but welcome. Thank you, Beatles baby. Thank you for being here. I am making gluten-free pizza dough. I hope that I can do this. I don't feel that confident, to be honest. I really don't feel that confident. Let me measure out everything that I need first. Okay. 3 cups of all-purpose gluten-free flour. Okay, that's this. That's this. I'm gonna put it in a bowl. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Sorry, I was reading a text. This is my first attempt at making this. I am gluten-free because I have tummy issues. I wouldn't pick this life if I didn't have to. Okay, 3 cups. Where's my cup? Where's my cup? Here we are. This is wet. Dry it out. I'm not vegan, no. I'm making gluten-free pizza dough. So I'm gonna start with 3 cups. I feel like this would be easier to just cook in. I thought that was gonna be easier. Doesn't feel like it's easier. Okay, 1. Should I just put this in here? I'm just gonna put it in here. Y'all, I already don't feel good about this. I'm just making it in the regular oven. I do not have a pizza oven. Okay. Here we go. I feel like I need to be really precise with this, but I don't feel like I can be precise with this bag. Okay, 2. This bag is pissing me off. Beatles are great, yes. I'm actually not a huge Beatles fan. My husband is a Beatles fan. Beatles, I know they're iconic, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Does this have xanthan gum? Yes, it does. Okay. Hello. Hey Jude, your makeup is pretty. Thank you. I did it earlier. If you want to see me do my makeup, it is in a live that I did today. Okay. Let me see. Let me circle back on this bad boy. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? Okay. I'm putting everything in the bowl, I believe. Mix gluten-free flour. There's a freaking bug on the counter. Gluten-free flour, salt, sugar. Whisk in the yeast, add warm water and olive oil, mix with a paddle with attachment. Okay, so we're putting it all in, baby. Putting it all in. Hi. Hi. What's up, people? Welcome to my live. Okay, back to the ingredients. Okay. 1 tablespoon. No, 3 teaspoons. Wow, I can't read. Hi, welcome. Welcome. We're making gluten-free pizza dough. Oh, it is 1 tablespoon. I always forget the tablespoon is the big one, right? Where is my tablespoon? There it is. Okay. I used this earlier. Hello, welcome. Welcome. 1 tablespoon of instant yeast. Okay, put that in there. We'll see how this turns out, people. 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. Where's my teaspoon? should be really precise on this. Okay, 1.5 teaspoon. Hi, everybody. Did you just call me Karen, bro? What the freak? No, what's happening to my... Oh, that was weird. My recipes are going away. 1 and a half teaspoon of sugar. Check. 1.5 teaspoon of salt. This actually asks for kosher salt. I don't have kosher salt. I'm just gonna use regular salt. Glad you're here making gluten-free pizza. Okay. 1.5. 1.5. Hi, give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. Try and go live every day. Talk about fitness, talk about health. I'm making a gluten-free pizza right now. Okay. 1 1/8 cup of warm water. The frick? Okay. Let's turn the warm water on. 1 1/8 cup? That is such a random measurement. Oh, here we go. This is a 1/4 and then it has a little line for an 1/8. How helpful is that? Okay. I feel like with baking you have to be like really accurate. There can't be no guessing. No guessing on this bad boy. Okay. Whisk in the yeast. Let me use my whisk really quick. Okay. Add warm water and olive oil and mix with a paddle until the dough starts to stick to the side. Okay. I feel like I can do that. Feeling pretty confident right now, people. I'm making gluten-free pizza. How much olive oil? .5 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Okay. I got the oil. If you guys are new here, give me a thumbs up. That feels warm. Wait, I can check the temp. Let me check the temp with my thermometer. This is so official. I'm crushing it. Okay. I feel like this is warm enough. Let me lock this down. Wait, let me pour this in before I lock it down. I don't feel good about this, y'all. Okay. Let's see. Lock it down. Stir. Oh, I need to plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Okay. 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 Feel good about that. Once we do that, we gotta put in the extra virgin olive oil. We need, hi, welcome, I'm making gluten-free pizza, people. I need 4.5 tablespoons. Okay. This is a tablespoon. Gotta get the yeast off of here. Okay. 4.5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Okay. I feel good about that. I think they said this is gonna be take 5 minutes. Let's set a timer. Okay. We just let it mix, I guess. We just let it mix up. Oh, it's starting to get thick already. Wait a second. What do I do? Okay. Add warm water and olive oil. Mix with the paddle attachment until the dough starts to stick to the sides of the bowl. Looks a bit whipped. Mine does not look whipped, y'all. This does not look whipped, y'all. I feel like it looks like dough, though. Did I miss something? This is 5 minutes. It's literally been 1 minute. Hello, everybody. I'm making gluten-free pizza dough. I don't feel good about this. Should I go faster? No. I feel like it's supposed to fling out the side. I don't feel good about this. The picture looks totally different than my dough. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's supposed to fly out. I don't feel very good about this. Bye. See you in another one. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. I don't feel that good about this. Did I put the right amount of olive oil in here? Did I put the right amount of water in here? I did 1 1/8 cup. I did 4 tablespoons. I don't feel that good about this. Give this a thumbs up if you have ever made gluten-free pizza dough. Okay, it's only been 2.5 minutes. I feel like this looks a lot thicker. Okay, I don't feel very good about this, but that's okay. I'm making gluten-free pizza right now. I'm making gluten-free pizza dough right now. I'm sorry. But I don't feel that good about it because it does not look like the pictures on the recipe, at all. So I don't know what we're supposed to do about that. But you know what? This is not going to be our dinner. This is supposed to be like a little appetizer for the dinner. So my husband's actually going to make the dinner, so I feel okay about it. I feel okay about it, I think. Okay. What am I going to put this in? I'm going to need to put this in a bowl. Am I going to need a mixer for this? I'll just leave it in this. I don't think I'm going to need... Actually... Hello people, I'm making gluten-free pizza dough, but I'm not feeling very confident because this dough looks nothing like the pictures. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut it. Okay, y'all, look at this. This literally looks nothing like the picture. Oh no! God bless America! Okay, please hold. I have to get a stool so I have to get a stool so I can get a bowl so I can put this in it so it can rise. Okay. I guess I'll just put it in here. I'm gonna get this on. Wait. Okay, here we go. Come off. Okay. Okay, well, it feels like dough. It smells like dough. And I'm just gonna put this in the bowl and let it do the rising that it says it's gonna do. I don't feel very confident. Hi, welcome. I'm making gluten-free pizza dough for the first time. Okay. And I'm just gonna put this lid on it like it says to do. And we're gonna let it rise for, place in a warm, draft-free area to rise until about 150% of the original volume, or refrigerate dough for 3 days. Okay, so about an hour. Just gonna leave it there, set a timer. No. Timer. How do you set it for 1 hour? Stop. Why do I not know how to do this? Okay, that's 1 minute. Timer, 60 minutes. Okay, here we go. You have to be a rocket scientist to work the microwave here. Okay, we'll circle back to the pizza. I don't feel that confident in that, to be honest. But I guess it is what it is. Okay, I gotta wash this bowl out now. Now I'm gonna make brownies. Okay. Stir together water, oil, eggs until combined. Add brownie mix and stir until well blended. Spoon batter in the pan. Spread evenly. Let batter sit for 5 minutes before baking. Bake for 48 minutes. Goodness. Okay. Let's turn that bad boy on. What do I need to do with it? 325. Okay. On to our next activity, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna come back to the pizza. We're gonna hope that that worked. Let me wash this. You can come with me. You can come with me to wash. What's up, people? I'm currently making gluten-free pizza dough, but I gotta wash this first. I have never made gluten-free pizza dough in my life, so I'm not feeling very confident, but I'm just gonna wash this off. Actually, I don't know if I need this. I might just leave it there. I might just leave this here, actually. Well, yeah. Let me wash this out. I am making gluten-free brownies now. The pizza has to rest for an hour, so we're going to let it rise for an hour. We'll see how that works, people. I don't feel very confident, but that's okay. That's part of cooking, you know? You figure it out as you go. Okay. That feels clean. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome. I'm making gluten-free brownies now. Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. The beetle shirt is gonna hit. This is just the first shirt I found in my closet. I was not expecting all the people to love it. Please subscribe if you're new here. I go live pretty much every day. Welcome, David. I'm glad you're here. Okay, we're making gluten-free brownies now. Let's see. Let's see, what do I do first? This should be a lot easier. This is not from scratch. Anything from scratch, y'all, is not for the faint of heart. Okay. I need water, vegetable oil, and a little egg. I actually prefer to use butter, so I'm gonna do that. The batter smells, or the flour smells delicious. This is about to be gluten-free brownies. Okay. 1 1/3 cup of water. Please hold. 1 1/3. This is not a third. I want to be accurate. I want to be very accurate. This is a half cup. Where's a third cup? Hold on, please hold while I look for a third. Here's a third. 1 1/3. Alright. We need half of a cup of butter. And you see here, we have a big old log of butter. I love this butter. I prefer to use it over oil if I can help it. I'm gonna have to melt it down. What do I need? Half of a cup? Let's see, do y'all think that's half a cup of butter? Let's see. If there's too much, you just let it harden and then you use it again. Okay. And then I need 1 egg. A single egg. These are the happy eggs. I love these eggs. Have you guys ever had these? Give this a thumbs up if you're new here. Wow, oh my gosh. That was embarrassing to catch on camera. I just dropped the whole thing in there. Great, love that. I have cracked an egg before too. This is not my first rodeo, believe it or not. Let's see, how much do I need? A half of a cup? Let's see, is this half of a cup of butter? Oh my gosh, that's almost exactly half a cup. If I had a stick, I could better determine, but I don't. So I have this block. I have a block of butter. I'm gonna let it cool for a moment. Please hold. Please hold. Okay. I'm gonna let this cool for a moment. I need the little thing that goes on here. Yes, the whisk. Are you guys beater lickers? Do you lick the beater? I am. A big beater licker. I know you're not supposed to because of whatever reason, but I do. I am currently making these, if you just hopped in, gluten-free chocolate chips. Are there chocolate chips already in there? They're not in here. It says chocolate chips in the mix. Okay, I get it. Hi, welcome. We're making gluten-free brownies. Welcome to the live. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Let's mix her up. Welcome. We're making gluten-free brownies. Let's mix it up. Let's mix it up. Ooh, this looks yummy. Please hold. Let me scrape the side. That's the worst part about this mixer is can't really scrape the sides well. That's what my mom always tells me about this mixer. I do believe she has one now though. Mmm. I think it tastes pretty yummy. Let's taste it. Mmm. Yep, it's good. And before you come for me, people eat raw eggs all the time. Okay. Does this need to be... It says do not eat raw batter on here. Lightly greased, okay. Lightly greased. This feels really liquidy. Did I mess up the brownies too? No way. No way. Couldn't be me. I'm making gluten-free pizza, but I'm also making these, so 8 by 8. Let's see. I don't know if I have an 8 by 8. Oh wait. I do. Please hold. Whoa. Is this 8 by 8? I feel like it is. I'm gonna use it. Alright. Lightly greased. Yes, this is olive oil. You won't be able to taste it, don't worry. Don't worry. Actually, it's avocado oil. Okay. Here we go. Beater liquor. Oh. My sink is a hot mess. Hello everybody, we're making gluten-free brownies. Welcome to live. Okay. This looks super watery, bro. This is way waterier than any other brownie mix I've ever seen, but you know what? Maybe it's because it's gluten-free? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, the chocolate chips come out. Like chocolate chips stuck at the bottom. There we go. Mix those around. Yeah, I don't feel so good about this. Let's see. The batter is good. Do not eat raw cookie dough. That's what they say. It's bad for you, they say. Okay. Hello, everybody. Do I have any on my face? Okay, well, let's see how this turns out. Cooking it for 48 minutes. Let me set a timer on my watch. Can you set a timer? I'm gonna set a timer on my phone. Oh wait, I'm not live on my phone. On my iPad. Okay, let's put it in. Is it in? Is it in? Okay. It's in. Okay, 48 minutes, y'all. It's gonna be a long time. Timer. How do I set a timer on the iPad? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna do 45 minutes. Just in case. Okay? Okay. All right, besties. For those of you, hi, welcome back. We moved on to gluten-free brownies. So, what else am I gonna make tonight? Okay, I gotta clean this stuff up. All right, that was pretty exciting. I feel like I need to circle back for the gluten-free pizza when it's ready to be pizza-fied. Because right now, all we got is dough. Anyways. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you guys for joining my live. I will post a picture on my Instagram, which is Lindsay Bell. If you want to follow me there, give this a thumbs up, subscribe. I do try and go live every day. I am going to finish the pizza later. It's got to rise for an hour. I don't know if anything's happening to it at the moment, but it's only been 15 minutes, so. Yes, everybody be nice. Nobody likes rude. All right, I will circle back. Thank you guys for joining this live. I'll see you guys in the next one.